this is going to be approximately half an ounce water.
So you did the. So this is definitely not something you can make at home, because.
No, you can. All of these ingredients you can.
Well, you have to have the little torch and.
I got this from William and Sonoma.
Oh.
Because it's more.
So if you happen to have that at.
It's just easier to handle in front of guests. And the proper torch is enormous. I can't use that. And then I would frighten everybody to come in and sat down.
Nice shake.
I've been working on something that I can actually get it twisting as well. Because I've been having such a hard time with the hard shake. I guess that's why it's called the hard shake.
Somebody asked for you for Friday. Not so warm. Yeah, he goes, I saw him at the market.
I shook it first because it's easier to kind of, if I strain it before I shake it, then all the pulp kind of keeps everything from straining quickly. So it'll take me maybe 5 minutes to strain it. This is our makeshift chinois.
It does take a lot of work.
It does. If I wanted to put it on the menu, then I could do it ahead of time, but then it won't be as exciting.
Oh, really? You could do it ahead of time?
Yeah, I could brulee them all ahead of time and then put them through a chinois, so then it would just be a puree.
Oh.
This is better.
It's a lot more fun.
This is much better.
I love persimmons. But how did you think of this, like with persimmons and the like for
first, I
cocktail?
knew it was in season, and I knew I wanted to do something with it, and I didn't know what I was going to do with it. And I was going to do something with bourbon and persimmon originally, but then as I kind of ate all of the different types of persimmons first, and I know there's actually a cinnamon persimmon, but if I use that with this, it would just be way too much.
Yeah.
And I just kind of tasted them all, found different ones. Some have more acidity, some have a lot more sweetness, but I ended up going against the bourbon because it tasted in a way too similar to me. So I went with the cachaça because there's almost like a fruit content, and it's also known for using sugar in the drink, and it's cane. So I figured I'll go with that because that's a good combination, and I know that it's something that will work based on that. And then slowly but surely, I'm walking by the kitchen, I see the different ways that they're using different techniques. So I was like, oh, I have to try that technique on the drink. So it just all kind of came together. There's a little bit of inspiration and a little bit of me wanting to play with it.
How long did it take for you to come up with this drink with the different incarnations?
Well, it started off, I was bruleeing grapefruit originally and making a champagne cocktail with brulee grapefruit with cinnamon sugar, and that tastes really awesome.
I think it is.
And then
Is
I
today the first
thought,
day?
what else can I? Yes, it is. What else can I light on fire?
I think
And I was like, oh, it's winter, persimmon is delicious, and I really want to do something with that, so I just kind of put the two together. That's why the grapefruit is still in there. No champagne anymore, and went in with LeBlanc instead of bourbon. So it was meant to be like a winter champagne drink that was on the rocks, bourbon and brulee grapefruit, and it evolved into this, which was 2 weeks ago. So it's taken 2 weeks and it's evolved into something entirely different.
Is it still evolving? Are you set?
I might change the anise bitters for gingerbread bitters, just because I think that might add just another note of Christmas to it. I just love, to me, Christmas isn't Christmas without gingerbread, because I have a German aunt, and every year at Christmas time I'd go to her house and we would build gingerbread houses. She would cook it and we'd get to decorate it with the icing and the gumdrops and stuff. So it was just very much a part of
Do you have a gingerbread bitters?
Well, I'm working on making it.
Oh, you're gonna make it. Okay.
And I think it would go for this drink.
That would be a dessert drink then.
Only if, I think only if you add cream. Like if I put a layer of heavy cream on top, it would be a dessert.
A mulled wine would not be a
And then a
dessert.
little bit of nutmeg to finish it off. That would work. It would be considered dessert. But without, I don't think so.
Wow. So it's 8:30 when people are usually eating already, and
all
they're...
sat down for dinner.
Oh, good. Okay.
I might have 1 or 2 more guests that come in, but my big rush has already happened.
You don't have people who just come here for the bar?
Some
Okay, I'm like, what?